Hello and welcome back, my friends. My name is once again Zeomak, or also known as Visual Pony. Sorry there. Welcome back to the Outer Rim. I did something last time when I saved. I killed everyone. I literally went through the station seeing if I could kill everyone, and I could. But today, that is not what we're going to do. If you want to see me killing everyone on the stations, then let me know in the comments down below, and I will maybe make a video of that.
Great law, is it hot in here? Or is it just my glands acting up again? Yes, dearie?
Okay, let's talk about this opportunity.
Ain't that just a treat? So, you know Edna, over in engineering? On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
Let's see what you have for
I found a
sale.
handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
That is a nice gun. But I don't have enough money.
Where are we headed?
So, let's see. We have some side quests here that we have to finish before we can continue with the rest. Auntie's kitchen? I have no idea how to get over there.
You learn to keep your eyes to yourself in my job. Nobody wants you looking close at their cargo.
I was wondering what they do with their waste. I guess they just chuck it down here. Where's it all go?
No idea.
Seems like a fine way to die, but... Alright, let's check it out.
Frankie got a lead on some local salvage. One of the Groundbreaker's old hangars was bricked over until someone found it by poking around the Stevedore's quarters. Lilia gave us a go-ahead to plant her flag once we clear out the new arrivals. I'm sending you to scout. Look for a loose panel. You got to climb on top of their bunks and head towards the back wall. Lilia says we should watch our backs. She thinks we're being tailed. In other words, typical Lilia. Question is... if I want to get there... don't I have to get through here? Oh, wow. Nope.
Not even a scratch.
You can hear me, please hurry. The toilets overflowed on me at least twice. Well done.
Thank you, stranger. Shit, ain't that a relief? You have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet. Thanks again, friend.
What
What
happened?
usually happens on this partially pressurized rust bucket? Something broke. Well, actually two things broke. First, the damn toilet overflowed. When I came to clean that up, the damn door decided to close and lock on me. Time stood still. I was aware of nothing but the smell. Ugh, could have been days. Ah, shit. That means I haven't clocked out in days. Song is gonna have my ass for wage theft. You're gonna shake me down after I was trapped in a shit-covered bathroom? Is that how it is? That all? Of course. Everyone on the ship's gonna hear about this. Hell, it's the only chance I've got to keep my job.
Kinda neat his idea, I think.
Suppose it's time to reevaluate my career goals.
I need an ID to get into a secured area of the ships, that much I know.
I'll keep quiet.
I guess that there's no other way. I'll have to do this. Parvati, you better make this worth my while. Huh. A few nice weapon mods. Well, that is all. Oh, no, no, no. I don't want to fall. Listen, you know what? I'll save the game just in case. It will actually not let me up there. What the hell? Why not? But I need to be over there. Don't tell me I wasted a lockpick. I got a key card. And a tactical shotgun, which... why not? I don't use shotguns, but okay. I mean, we can try. Ooh, I like. I'll just walk away. Okay, more bathrooms.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following song. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed? Talk to your local manager about applying for...
What the hell's going on? We were in a holding pattern for 2 hours just to get in. Mom had to go on break. She didn't have enough hands to coordinate documents. Something about the radiators being busted. I don't know. Not my cup.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? That's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got
Okay.
a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
Okay, but she doesn't sell me that sniper rifle that she has on her table. Okay, so how do I get to engineering?
CNC force pockets. Can be macrowave in 2.5 seconds. Force pockets.
It looks more like a meat grinder. Nope. That door is closed.
I know she's in there. You can't keep me out of there.
Please, something I can help you with? Take care.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? Furu? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
What seems to be the problem? If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. Requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her. She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying. Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here. We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable. Take care.
Screw you, Murfuru.
You're sure this is perfectly safe? I'd rather not die early of an infectious disease myself.
To the last ratchet on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you? What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone. Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
Okay.
Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me. Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Okay. I think we should get out of here. Medical instruments or weapons if you use them incorrectly.
Any word on Jesse? Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
So many side quests. So many side quests. Why am I the only one helping other people?
This is Halcyon News.
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you? Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases. That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate? I quite concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, Is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
I could sell out Phineas.
Wish I could say it was good to see you. Got word from Udam, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the board now. I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Well, sure, why not? New crew member.
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version. You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain. Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Alright, so now I have a new crew member. Who would have known? It still doesn't tell me how I get to engineering. Okay, there is another... Okay, max beliefs, cleaning for non-operation sanitation thing. Solution battle. Just one of the local doctors been waiting for shipment. Yeah, let's do this.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter, Captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
As if I care. Okay. So...
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. And Purple Berry flavored power nuggets. Now with 12%.
An ID cartridge. Let's hope it's the right one. It seems to be. Don't mind if I do. Oh, come on. There's a terminal there. Behind this wall. At least that's what it's telling me. Are you freaking kidding me? I can't get to the terminal.
Keep your sights out, friend.
Why? Do I maybe now have enough parts? If those are the right parts that I need. Of course they are not the right parts. What is this 20 of 30 shit? I really have no idea. What is it for?
Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers you.
What is it? Looks like scrap. You know? Scrap. I hate it that it doesn't explain. Weapon parts. I don't see what I have 20 of. Because otherwise I could buy it. You know, buy. I have enough money. Stuff like that really irritates me. Because it's a fucking, not story, but it's an important mission. I'll look up what I need to open doors. Fucking ads. Yeah, this is just showing me how to... Oh, this is also... Oh, wait, is that my... Yeah, that's my... It's my lockpick skill. I need 30 lockpick. This should now be 25 of 30. Yes. Come in here.
By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating?
Sure.
Why can't I use, like... I know he said he's good at hacking, and so's she. Parvati. There, look! Look at her lockpick skill. She has 42 lockpick. And he has... Well, he's more the hacker, but...
Coming back.
I'm pressing the buttons. And nothing, literally nothing, is happening. I won't be able to do that until I have my skills improved. Why? Look, in games like... That's something I really hate right now. In games like Star Wars The Old Republic, Knights of the Old Republic, you can very easily just send your companion in and be like, you hack this. Why can't I do this here? Parvati definitely has the lockpick skill. Which I don't get. Why? Can I maybe switch between characters? Or... Oh, that was quick save apparently. Outer Worlds. I don't want to know how to unlock the frickin'... Oh. I don't want to know how to unlock the different companions. I don't want to know what the companions are. I want to know about the fucking skills. I literally typed in the Outer Worlds companion orders. And I get a guide to how to unlock the companions. And that's not what I fucking want, Google. See, that's the stuff that annoys me. I don't want to know... Here, I typed it in. It's the first thing. Companion guide by Polygon. How to find and recruit all companions. Where to find and how to recruit them. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Lockpick. Companion. And again, I get... No, so I can't do this. I can't order my companions to do this. Even though Parvati definitely has the skill to do it. It says here her lockpick skill is 37. And that's only because she's got a 5 penalty because of her armor. Sorry, but that sucks. It annoys me greatly to see a great game fucking up something so vital. You give me these companions, okay? But other than... I don't even know what these commands are supposed to do. Just look at the lower left of my screen. Z, X, C, and V. What is that supposed to do? It doesn't tell me. Settings, controls, button layout. Great! I'm not playing with a fucking controller. Key bindings. Now there's something. Oh. Companion attack. Companion special ability 1. Companion special ability 2. Okay, that would have been nice to know. Companion move. Which I'll put on Y because my keyboard layout is not American. So now I have to check Parvati. That would be special ability 2, which is C. But how do I do this?
Understood. On my way.
I can move them around easily. But he's a hacker. She can lockpick. But I can't tell them.
On my way.
To do it.
I'm going.
Be right there.
I literally cannot tell them to go and do it. It annoys me. It really annoys me. Because she has the ability. Parvati, you are one lazy fuck. Seriously, I took you out of Edgewater. There. X. Nothing. C. Nothing. V. Nothing. What are even... like... Let me have a look. Parvati. Is that their abilities? Those are perks. It even here says skills. Ah, their ability overload. What is his? Trick shot. So, let me set this straight. I have a companion who's great at hacking, and I've got a companion who's great at lockpicking, and both of them cannot use their abilities to get me through a door. That's how it works. I just read it up real quick. And that is so stupid. That is the worst. That is the worst. No, seriously. That is the worst system that I have ever seen in any game that I have played. In any game. And I have played a lot of RPGs. So basically how it works is this. He adds points to my hacking, she adds points to my lockpick. However, her lockpicking skill is way higher than mine. So why can't I have her lockpick for me? It doesn't make sense. Any, like, ages old RPGs, like, transition to back base. Oh, is that how I get to engineering? Any super old RPG. Oh, no, that is not how I get to engineering.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yep, time to feed the flames.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with...
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out. Woo, look at the courage on this one. Lay it on me, boss. Give me a taste of that fiery primal spirit.
Here they come.
Great. Just fucking great. All I want. Don't. Okay, this didn't even look like a fucking door.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships. Mr.
Finally,
Junlei.
at least I've got them
Chief
introduced.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry. Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention. Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive. Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Just where I got killed right now.
Hold on. There's something you should know before you go charging off. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
I kinda noticed.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Alright, so just so I can get in there, now I have to dump all of my points into stealths. Thank you, game. Minus 20% vendor prices. That's what I need. Alright. Then
This is Halcyon Dune.
let's try this again, I guess.
Who there? Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now. We'll parley with the king. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling
Joker.
on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flame.
Let's just say we already had this.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew. You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy.
I'll just shoot him, seriously. Ha! How was it about sacrifice, you asshole? That was so long overdue. There are so many people in this game that I wanted to shoot. And I've held myself back. I've been a good guy. Really, I've held myself back a lot. But enough is simply enough.
Smells kind of like old Bess's outflow pipes.
A weapon called Montag.
Can you imagine being frozen for 10 years, sailing through space in a room such as this? I could spend hours reflecting on the sea. So,
Did I hear something? We got a fight on our hands. You won't get any mercy from me.
Oops. I didn't want to shoot her. Really didn't want to. And well, it happened. Oops. I guess.
Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
I'm literally... Come on, I load. Just because I killed this one girl. I was very careful this time.
Don't shoot. I'm with Junlei. Haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how long ago that was.
Close.
McRed tends to incinerate anyone who comes by. It's too bad. I mean, he was a scary fucker, total pyromaniac, but you know how it is. You meet a guy, get used to his quirks, and then blam. I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
She was screwing the dude?
Lay's gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these. Not a peep from me.
So yeah. I don't take shit from any outlaw.
This is Halcyon News.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation. More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
She seems like a nice person. I genuinely like her. Is something spitting plasma fire at me?
Here they come. One down.
Look at us!
I guess that's a yes.
Stockhouse knew the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of men. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circumstances heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak fast if you can.
Here we go!
Get past that orbit.
I need all the XP I can get. Ammo isn't really a problem. Where are you fighting?
No!
What? How did they get there?
That's the terminal. I have the party position on my side. If you don't know what's happening, look for a command that says cycle drop at pumps. Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
That you do. Even the elevators remind me of BioShock.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular...
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Comms issue? Yeah, that's what we're doing next. Thing is this, I was not expecting this entire episode to play on this frickin' station, but I must explain. I'm really annoyed that this game doesn't let me use my companion's abilities.
You're an artist, Captain. Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Yeah, because as I said, in games like Knights of the Old Republic, you just switch to that particular companion, or you send them to the thing that they have to hack, and they hack it. Here, they give me a slight bonus to my stuff. It's not how it should work, because both of them are good in their respective fields. And yeah, anyhow, love you all. See you in the next episode. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't forget that there's a donation link down in the description below if you want to help out. Would be very much appreciated. And yeah, love you all, guys. Really, I do.